I'm Kelly Gould and I'm a senior within the tax department at ACM. With the new year looming, whilst we have all hopefully enjoyed festivities, I wanted to remind everyone that the deadline for filing your year-ended 5th of April 21 tax return is the 31st of January 2022 for online submissions. I won't talk about paper submissions because the deadline has already passed. If you file a personal tax return, not only is this video to provide a prompt, but hopefully you'll find it very insightful. So, key dates. I thought it might be useful to recap dates, since during the COVID-19 pandemic, HMRC granted a temporary filing extension. However, this no longer applies. So whilst last year you may have been able to file your tax return in February and avoid late penalties, this is no longer the case. As a background, the personal tax years always run from the 6th of April to the 5th of April the following year. For the year ended 5th of April 2021, the filing deadline for online submissions is 31st of January 2022, and for paper submissions, this was the 31st of October 2021. The number of online submissions highly outweighs paper submissions by over 90%. Of the 12 million tax returns HMRC expects for 2021, over 11 million of these will be filed electronically. It is probably no surprise to hear that the peak submission of income tax returns is always 4 to 5 p.m. on the deadline day. On the other hand, those more proactive, 63,500 people, submitted their tax returns last year on the 6th of April 2021, the day after the end of the 2021 tax year. So why make an early submission? Not only does it make our January far less stressful, there are numerous benefits for you to consider. Not least to give you more time for planning, and if a refund is due, it is often paid within a few weeks of submission. So the quicker the submission, the quicker the refunds. If you think your tax liability for 2021 will be lower than the prior year and have a second payment on account to make by the 31st of July, it's worth preparing and submitting the return before 31st of July so that the payment on account can be reduced to a lower level. Further, early submission doesn't bring forward the tax payment dates, and once done, it's one less job to worry about. So the consequences of filing late. You will pay a late filing penalty of £100 if your tax return is up to 3 months late. This initial £100 will increase should you go over the 3 months. In addition, interest on underpaid tax will be levied from the date in which the tax payment should have been made. It goes without saying that personal tax returns must accurately report all relevant income and capital disposals, since penalties can also be charged if there are errors on a return, which possibly understate the tax or misrepresent the tax liability. Income tax accounts for 25% of total government revenues collected from taxation. So it is no wonder HMRC are so keen to ensure income tax returns are filed and payments are made on time. So to conclude, if you are concerned you may need to file a tax return for the tax year ended 5th of April 2021 and you haven't done anything about it, or you are a current client of ours and have any queries, please do get in touch with either myself or any member of the ACM tax team. For more information and regular news articles, please visit our websites.